Sima miensa ena apa anopa nunsia ho memo bibi ache esanso Nyarkoa aba ene eye juada opepombo so meni de toso adunu enson ebrason se nsema ya boaboa no efri yekro so ene amanfoforo so nyina na de beso mu se anopa nunsia kasebo ne bebre na yensa ka nemom dedi mu akotene pa ene se Owura Alex Ewua edi ababetu edwa said His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eka say what the Women's Development Bank beba ne sapepepe enso ena wo hwe animu dia sanso ena yebekọ nyina mahodin asuye na nsema abubo free ho ba ne so ye de abre atiefo ene ahwefo anyina Owura Felix Kwashi ofosu enso edi ababetu edwa say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama memu edie eno ena yebeka ho asempa ewo Ghana abakosemu sanso ena kopie mu ewo Asante Mantem no emu a doctors for ho ade futu akwama de hye nyina sa wonhwe nwusu ye na sa rabies yade te akese ewo ho pa wei ene nsema hoduo pi ena yeboaboa no na yede emu nchemu nyina ebesomo sa nopa no nsia kasebo ewo Fly FM ene Fly TV GH kasafide eso asida eko edi amaheba healing ministry Dr. Imanonisi wasisunsumu anase honam ene yade ni nyina fa bedan no nomfa hahama ensa yade ma wo ho ento enti se eye stroke oba wontimi mfefro wo fefro no so na asai sisi yade ene ha wo anase honam ya eye typhoid anase diabetes ni nyina Dr. Imanonisi sebra na wonfa hahama ensa yade owakwa fukrom oni St. Peter's Mission School no ena edi nhwene mo ene Dr. Andrew Enkomo 0547 452121 0547452121 Doctor say free health screening no nyame yaduma bosumi awieye ene wodi besi nti kona kohwe wompo mu ewie bi ewe free mababia nso so obema wonuro ede aka ho asira ba kunsu eko ede ama Primus Place and Event also guest rooms meeting spaces and afin so serene environment wasanso abo won homoden ewo event planning ho ansensemu enti dwumade nyina afa kohye ne nsa na wantoto emaw ene na entwetwe enkomo 0242911106 0242911106 owo akana yo center echirowa ewo kwafukrom eho ene wobutu a wodi ne dwuma afa magdeni natural mineral water insukru Jamaican fo na media mo bibia enna no pay insu ehote na wodi afa mfidie insukru je wonu ma nyade obenya sunsu anso bone bia enso so ewo ho betimi edede djuma nyina betimi so ede ama wo hoho wo pani dodo atua eni mpanifo enetwe enkomo 0538461144 0538461144 Nyarkoa from opposite Okanta School Junction eho ena wobutu a wodi ni djuma sanso ena the general wasi wo pedata bando papa ne bo ewo fom se eye MTN Telecel anase Airtel Tigo eyade owode ne bo fom nyina enso ede mawo open dudu etu anase wo pedata ne kese atode afrede general 0597239862 0597239862 na wone no entwe enkomo na osunya data bando papa eto na afade wujuma Magdeni International School wasi wobi esuku enti wobofra no wodi afe baako ede kro fanebra na wo meje entitiye wo crèche nursery kindergarten primary and afesu junior high school adechere ene adesua ho akadebia Magdeni International ewobi sanso ana wo school bus abodi fa adesua for wona church of wonso so wobo won homodin ye pa wo see dream believe and become enti so bane da so ene nani so de hunu no ebetimi abemu a age Magdeni International School from penifo na ene wo mo entwetwe komo 0592 500593 0592 500593 Nyarkoa fukrom opposite Okanta School Junction eho ana wodi ni djuma enyuma koi ana woboa asoyasene mamene kaseboy enso emunchemu nyina na mede abram enano pa mi amagibre eyeme Nyarkoa Abronoma production team ni so wo bo machidom ye pa. And this awko Abefontin tiny swa. Facebook Fly TV GH Facebook. And as awko TikToker Fly FM GH YouTube and so Fly TV GH. Jebre na yen share kaseboni nyina ase na yemfa emma. Yen share kasebo no ase edia na omanfo nyina ebeka yi a mfimpinu ani aduonu na mekire 2024 and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wa abra na wo pre omanpanyin akonya ene na chese wo konto abobia na wade ni swade hunu tudwa de wo edima Ghana fo de wo de mama emebunu ena afe emofra na nkasa yemu ena wo kyerese wade Women's Development Bank ebeba ede ama emma ni tichu ani wona wodi dwa enti se wukọ edwa so na sabe usikan enso na opemua bia Women's Development Bank ebeboa ama wonsu sika bia wo pe na se bisia bia wo pe na wodi di ujuma no nsu benya esomfaso ba wasanso akwakotu awoka afensu wudi juma na wonya somfaso no tasika kra bia ebeboa ama wonsu akra usikan kakra nti dabi uhia sika kese bia na wankasa wakwakofa wade na wabra wodi su enkunim se omampani na wodi ni si edwaso na Ghana fo de hye bebre na enso so de sede etu na nim tichu ene ye mamenom ye nuanom ma ne mema anase wona wo edwaso mekire ema na wase de Women's Development Bank ebeba ede amomo wodi de sede etu na nim se wasrada womra na womaye wo anasa sika kra bia wo kan ye womra na wonso entimi enfani won twuma na Owura Alex Ewua managing director ARBA Pex Bank na ono so ade na de sede to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nim sa wasrada sa bank yi womra na womma meye esan se bebo ye pa ma wonso wonya eso emfaso esan se adehia na se ma no obekura won sika enti sania waka no womra na womma ne sa pepepe na mfaso enso so enti embraso esan se so hwe sika kra bia wodro wo Ghana fa na nyina wonya mfaso ye pa eba ne besia bo anase nkrofo sika wokra na wonso wonya edidi won juma na emfaso wo so pe enti ana wonso de adesrede eko ede ama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama so wasrada sa bank ye wo kan womra na womeye.
There are sometimes that the typical banks may not be enthused to be financing certain activities because they are of long-term nature, they are development oriented. But if you have a development bank that is solely focused on financing long-term businesses, making sure that women businesses are being promoted, I think that's the essence. Look at Ghana's population. Our women population is very big, and the government has made it a priority to focus on setting up a bank, a development bank of that in that nature that will support women, give them credit to be able to do the little things that they do. I believe that together we can make progress, but we should ensure that when we're giving the support, we give support with the intention that we are creating value. You see, it's a wealth creation thing, so that it doesn't become like we're giving monies to people. They go and just use the money, nothing comes out of it. With that, we cannot make progress. So we should be very intentional. We support them to be sustainable so that they can create value for themselves, for their families, and we believe that at the end of the day, together is a
Owura Alex Ewua ono na wo managing director ARBA Pex Bank nene enna ye kotie ye to akasebo no so na ye de amamu ede a Owura Felix kwachi ofosu enso ede ababetu edwa enna wo kyese se wo hwe Ghana bakosemu a obi a wo beka na mamu ho asampa anasa monyokuo ye obeka ne ho asampa aye NDC amonyokuo ni nyina His Excellency John Dramani Mahama so se wo hwa eni ya wo dan na di wo brad ne sisu se omampanyini na afensu nyuma wa hyehye de agu akwanu na kyese esubi emmada no nti na Ghana fo behwe na waka ho asem wo Ghana bakosem mu pa esanse se wo hwa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama woye onipa bi nanim eyenyam ana afenso se odi hihye bi gu akwemu na bibia ambeye akwansidi amana hihye no etimi ekoso yie papa enti se wo hwe okwan a ofa so kura na wo pa na so afo ya ene na chese oh Ghana ene bibi papa ensu ebeba esu beba faso pa yebenya his excellency John Dramani Mahama so faso ewo o micron Ghana mu ha yenkoti nsemi bia ori tujwa.
But Abronoma explained that it also has symbolic value. It tells the people that you are going to be judicious with their resources and that governance is not about you, it is about them. And that you are not there just to feed fat. You are not there to treat the public purse as a family heirloom or the spoils of it, then everybody must share in the national kitchen. That is not what Abronoma believes should be done. And so when you do that, you send a signal. So that if tomorrow, for any reason, you have to call on Professor Jampo or my friend Martin to tighten their belt a bit to help the country, they know that their resources will be used judiciously and that it will not be used to take care of the creature comforts of those who govern. So that symbolism is extremely important, and that is why, by and large, Ghanaians have been receptive to the idea that we will have the smallest, the leanest, and most efficient government in the history of Ghana.
Enya yekotie ye owura Felix Kwachi ofosu odi akotin ye pa ewo NDC amanyɔkuo nim yento akase ebo so na yenko anyina mahoɔden asoɛye na owura John Abdullahi Jinapo ena sese oye osoafo wo hwe Ghana anyina mahoɔden eswo na wode ababetu edwa after se wo pa no se wo ye osoafo e ena na ono so be pa nkrofo anase adehye bi obeboa na wono nso na mamuo no atimi akoso anase dwumadi a wodie no atimi akoso na ne ho enso so ahenhan no na encheye bia ena wopaw adehye anase nkrofo betai na chi na obo na chidom na ne dwumadi akoso na wonso onye dwumadi ni biedie na Ghana yanyina mahoɔden ho sensem atimi agina brane na wabra wopa nkrofo wie ode nisem etodwa ena woche se hye Ghana se ye hwe se na yena mahoɔden ehun sensem ni ti eha dwenye pa no no ankasa munsu eha no eha ne papa enti na wo hwe no pa sankrofoi na won so ba bedi djuma ede aboase na Ghana dum so bia enti mi enkoso endi se wo hwe ni ma asasa de hye ye wo pa wo mu won so betimi edi djuma na Ghana ye ho atimi aha wo mu enti ode de hyede eni efutu ekwa ma Ghana fo nyina se ade hye wo pa wo mu won hwe na woni wo mu eni djuma enti wo ye stakeholder bi anase djumekuo bi na sasa de hye enso ba wasoeye se wonu hu ebenya nkitahudi a won hwe na nkitahudi no wonye na ni die kwan so se na ebeye bibia betimi akoso esense Ghana ye papa mu enti ena wabanye se wo beye bibia na o man no so hu akye won.
And if we do not get the discipline sector properly sorted out, no matter what we do, the sector will collapse. And as Minister of Energy, looking at the records, I'm very, very worried, and the situation is alarming. Something must be done urgently. And so I would appeal to the public, the ECG staff, the workers union, to give this committee maximum cooperation. If they get your cooperation, we can come up with a roadmap that's acceptable to all of us, but that will ensure that we bring about efficiency and turn the sector around.
Enwachi ya wadini nsam eko awieye ena wasanso edi efutuo eko edi amasani pekoi ya wapa won se womra na momebo na chidom na dwumedi a wodi ewo Ghana yina mahoɔden asoye no enso ensimi enkoso ene wo ba se ye kacha oseyi ye entu be ye bia kan krompo na ne papam enkonkotwe nhoma asenfufuro bia enso so emma.
I just want to appeal to them that we have always advocated for local content, and so in your work always have it at the back of your mind that local content participation ought to have a place as far as ECG's work is concerned.
Ene yekotie ye Honorable John Abdullahi Jinapo wono ena woye oswafo hwe Ghana ina mahoɔden so yentu akase bonu so na yemfama mo se amanfo nyina ebeka yi na ye kai mfimpinu ani adunu nan wabra his excellency John Dramani Mahama wode nani swade hunu etu edwa na ne nkaseye mu na wo hye enyame ya adom na woto ne so aba na obedi nkunim ye omampanyini sekim ene na hye se wode asoafo aduosia 60 na ebedi juma na wa hyase epa obi wasanso di dodo na aba ene na hye se okomra hye bedwafia ne wototo wano a ebinum yaju omatum ebunum so gusu a ye toto wona no na ya hwese ampa wodi se wobeye asoafo anase dibra wodi ma wono wodi se wobedi so ana na enumu enna honorable Alexander Kwame na afanyo mark no enna wodadom kuma na no ewo mrahye bedwafie wosanso eye osoafo ya anase wosanso eye mrahye bedwani ewo efutu abato empesua no so na wodi ababetu edwasese wo hwe 60 ministers anase aswafo aduesian ya his excellency John Dramani Mahama yesi wodi babedi juma ewo mankonko Ghana ene wabra wo bebu oman ya ene na chese wonso kirese bosu akura enti his excellency John Dramani Mahama sanso mra bonten na wobra besesa nano na wonka se afi de dodo bi ode bebebia ye krom enti so ne de se base wo pa wo ha wono honorable Alexander Kwame na afanyo mark obagina mrahye bedwafie aja tum se ni period ya bay wo beji wona tum enti de hia ne say his excellency John Dramani Mahama beba abonten no ba beka se wasesa nano enumu enna alaji inusa fuseini wono so edi akotin ye pa ewo NDC amamuonim anase NDC amonyokuonim wodi ababetu edwase ensani a afenyo mark se de ababetu dwanyina entwa ye esanse senka ekoya his excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia enka minni ni se ono Alexander afenyo markens edi ababetu dwase wo mesesa nano enti sensemi a woka nyina no ene de bia enim enkyere obuo enti honorable Alexander afenyo markens sensemi a woka nyina no entwa ye yenkotie ensemi bia Orua Alhaji Inusa Fuseini editujwa.
No, we are not going to accept that. As a member of the NDC, the president cannot violate his own promise to the people. We resist that. And I'm disappointed in Afenyo Marken. When President Muhammad said, as a flag bearer of the NDC, that he was going to work with 60 ministers, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia reduced the 60 to 50. It's Afenyo Marken's suggestion that Bawumia was not being honest with Ghanaians when he said he would work with 50. And that if Bawumia had won, he would have apologized to Ghanaians and raised the number beyond 50. You see, we are running a constitution and a government that clearly must win the trust and confidence of the people. We have great trepidation on the way politicians and the political class toy with the lives of the people of this country. We believe that this country can develop with very decisive, bold-minded leaders. But things that we have been doing with careless abandon, it will take time to do them right. We can get them right. And so, when John Dramani Mahama suggested to the people that he was going to run 60 ministers, Ghanaians saw something new in that. Yes, I've heard people say that 60 ministers in financial terms, the quantum of savings is not that huge. But when you escalate that to include what it will mean to the Ghanaians in terms of the desire of the president to cut out the
Alhaji Inusa Fuseini wodi akuti ye pa ewo NDC amonyokuonim ye kowie anopa no nsia kase bono ewo asante mantem no emu ene na kopiem ewo fiduase eno ewo sechere east mansini no emu na chese rebis yade atekese ewo ho pa na se kase rebis yade a ene chese yade a muwa wabiti se kramai anasa ejinamuwa ene na chese wonya ona chese wode wo baabi a wobenya sayade bi na Dr. Justice Ofori Amoa wanu health director was Sechere East Mensenu emu wode ababetu edwasa afi etwa emu mechire mfimpinu ene aduonu 9 2024 ene na chese wona wode rabies yade bi eba yaresabia no ene na chese wododo ebeye enum enti wode afutu ekọ ede ama obi bia se wonhwe no husu yie pa na wonhwe wonfa hyehyɛ engu akwam esanse se wugya won krama anase wonya mmoa wo mmoa wo bia chese wonya honam no baabi a wode rabies yade bi ebema wo no yenhwe husu yie pa ewo won ho esanse wugya wa aboa na onenama yade bi no obekwa akọfa ewo abonten na wanhwe husu yie na se waka won susu a obesanso anya yade bi na saa yade ono so kofa wo bonten wasanso ade abrɛw enti wodi nsemi bi to dwa efa ne yade rabies a etimi eti akasa na se cases e wotimi record ye mfimpinu ene aduonu 9.
If you come to the Ashanti region in the year under review, that is the year 2024, the Ashanti region has recorded 5 confirmed rabies cases, of which 2 of them are coming from the Sechere East, which is quite alarming. All that we need to do as a district, as people, is to get our dogs, cats, monkeys, and any other known animal that is able to transmit the rabies virus to people. We have to make sure we vaccinate these animals. That is the first point of call. And to have this thing done is to make sure the population is well aware.
And now you could Dr. Justice Ofori Amoa wono and now we health director was Sechere East Mensini Munina Asante Mantem no emu and wachi and deputy health director for public health Asante Mantem no mu Dr. Emmanuel Tevie na wadibetu ejase obi a wo samo we bi se ginammoa se kraman ana se se bi adre ene na achese wo se wodi waboi ekọ ayasabia na se pet clinic na vaccines ahodo a wode aba nyina so won wosa mmoa bi se ne be ya aboi mpo wonya honam baabi na wode siwu a yade ne krampo emu enhyedanya de obetimi asia no kwan tempa na se wugya abon sa na onenam ho na vaccination bi ebekoso bia so entimi aka aboi a na wonya wo a ene wo sabi wanhwe ni ya beko nkurachi esanse rabies yade ehu papa ehu yade etimi ema enipa epokura de na yade ehu na aboa no so after se wonya vaccine bi anase wonya bi kura no fare hyefie nya no keke saa wo ahoma bi apenomontan no keji bi so apeno fa ne hyem anya se obegya aboa na wakakọ ha de hia won so wo abonten a ene won so wo di won dwuma yekote nsemi bi a Dr. Emmanuel Tevie
The cheapest and most effective way of fighting it is for us to send our pets, i.e. the dogs, the cats, for vaccination, and then we are sure that at least they are protected, and so if they bite us or bite anybody passing by, the risk is low in terms of them getting rabies. And the communities must know this, and they must support this so that we can protect ourselves.
And what she Dr. adding some Nyarkoa Abronoma and Odia Futuo mo bi biara se wa se bi anase wa okwan bi so no samoa wa mo we bubo so se ginammoa anase kraman ene na che se won so wanhwe husu yi anase mistakenly na aboi enso esi hunam no baabi a entwentwen so kura mentwentwen wona ase pentempa na kwaya sabia se ne be ya a Dr. Fonsu wetimi esi anokwan entem na yare bia ebe bia nso so wetimi esi anokwan yenkote nsemi bia doctor editudwa.
I are talking about life here, and that is why we are encouraging everybody, just get yourself to the health facility. Whatever support that is available, we will be giving to you, because rabies is something that is deadly, and when it comes, if you don't act very fast, I mean, we are likely to lose those who have it. So when you are bitten by a dog, a cat, it could be your own dog, it could be your own cat, it could be a stray dog, a stray cat. Find yourself to the hospital, and then the health workers know what to do.
Enya ye kotie ye Dr. Emmanuel Tevie wono and ye Deputy Health Director for Public Health ewo Asante Mantem numu nsemi so na yegyina na yede anopa nonsia ne nyina kasebo no aba na wie ye kasebo emu uti bi se Alaji Fusaini Inusa edi akoten ewo endi samonyoko num odi aba beto edwa se Honorable Alexander Kwame na afenyo markets nsemu a woka say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama mesesa na no ewo asoafo adunsia no antwa ye kra saso na Honorable John Abdullah Jinapo eyo soafo ahwe nyinama hoden eso de ababeto edwa se wona wapa we Ghana fo nyina nhwe na woni wo mu eni djumo sanso de futu ekoma wona wapa wo se wonhwe na djumede bi ede be hye won sa bia nso woni ne yie sanso na Owura Alex ewo managing director edema ARB Apex Sikakrabia odi ababeto edwa se na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama shebo se wod Women's Development Bank beban wo hwe ne mu se sa bank is wod beba na ye maamenom ye nua ba nom so wo ho atimi aha won wi ede nsema hodo pi ena ye je brene pene na ye de mu nkyeremu nyina ebe sommo se anopa nonsia kasebo mo aseda ekọ ede amaheba healing ministry Dr. Emmanuel was susuma na se honamani yade ni no betimi asama afe private place and event or se guest rooms awodo na wo pe ana se meeting spaces woni nyina bi ade mawo the general enterprise was say data bundles awodo bia opebia on sabetimi aka Magdalene Natural Mineral Water Magdalene International School wonyina na wo bo aye ema kasebo yi enso etimi eba so production team no so bom hodo ebo machidom ye pa sanso ana me ameje bre eyeme Nyarkoa Abronoma kasebo nasi jumadi etoaso ayeko wakra tampensempensemu no so bopa hosima aduasa yedi beba wakwemu makraw